Alright guys, welcome back to another Poke Time video. Today we're just going to be going over some of my favorite cards in the collection. Here we have a big stack of all ultra rares, full art, stuff like that. And here we have another. This one has like the big hitters, some of them just sentimental value. Like this Lucario here right there. Just personal value, not like a super rare card. Mainly just personal. And this, obviously, because like this card is just amazing. Also, I have these. I was wondering, does anybody really know what these things are? They're like these little cardboard discs. They say 1999 Pokemon on them. And I have a Charizard and a Blastoise. I have a Venusaur somewhere, but I can't find it right now. Let me know in the comments down below if you know what these cool things are. Alright, let's get into this video. Alright guys, we're going to start off with this stack here of just full-on Slapperooskies. So, we're starting off with this Snorlax GX, which, I don't know if you guys know this, but this was the first ever GX ever made. Came in the Snorlax GX box, came with a hollow Snorlax that with the jungle artwork on it. Looked really cool. We got that card, and we got a full art Yveltal GX. I had to throw this card in there, it just looks so gorgeous with that blue outline around the Yveltal. And then this card I actually pulled. It's really off-centering, but it's still a gorgeous looking Gardevoir GX full art card. Pulled that one a long time ago. And then we got right here, this card's a promo, but I do love it. One of my favorite GX cards in the collection. The Rainbow Rare Ho-Oh GX. Looking super fire. Now we get into our EX cards. So I actually started collecting in the EX eras. To the XY eras, I guess, with the EX. But this Delphox EX promo card came in the Delphox 10. Just looks outstanding. Love it. And then we got, put this in the wrong spot, I guess. We got the Shaymin Level X. This card does look insane. My first ever Level X card that I ever got. I think it might be the only one I currently have. But it does look really nice. Also a promo card. Then we got this is the one I was going to say next. We got the Chestnut to go with the Delphox. Do not have a Greninja. I know there's a lot of people out there who might be really mad that I don't have a Greninja to go with it, but Chestnut and the Delphox do look really good there. And then here's going to be a fan favorite. We got Espeon EX. One of the coolest evolutions, in my opinion. But cooler than Espeon, Jolteon might be my favorite. I don't know. Umbreon, pretty cool too, but Jolteon might be my favorite evolution. It's a really cool EX card there. We got Blastoise EX from Generations. I think I pulled this card as well. It's pretty cool. Then here we go. One of my favorite Pokemon, probably my second favorite Pokemon of all time. We got Gengar here. There is a huge slapper of a Gengar in that other pile. Make sure to stay tuned. Actually, there's two. Make sure to stay tuned to see them. So yeah, Gengar EX right there. Then we got, here we go, Pikachu EX. This is probably a huge fan favorite promo card right here. This one, very sought after EX card promo. Looks so sick. I do love all the pink on the card. That looks amazing. Then we got this cute looking Shaymin promo. I think this came in the Generations ETB. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But I'm pretty sure that's what it came in. With the two little Shaymin. Looks so awesome. The flowers. Now we got this card, really sick. So this came in the Metagross EX collection box. I think it came with this card and a Mega Metagross. I do not have the Mega. Could never find a box. But this card has this shiny Metagross on it with all like the diamonds and jewels all around it. Looks so gorgeous. One of my favorite EX cards by far. Alright, Deoxys EX. This card was not this exact one, but my first ever EX was one of these Deoxys EX with this artwork. So that's a really special card. Now, Cresselia EX. Another cool legendary. Not a huge favorite, but I do like it. It's got decent artwork. So that's cool. Then we got Ho-Oh EX. This card I remember was really expensive for a while. I think it was like 30 bucks, and as a near mint raw card, because it was really playable in a lot of decks in competitive. So that card was really expensive for a while, and the full art was like $80. Now we have a Celebi EX. Celebi is one of my favorite mythical Pokemon. This card I actually looked for a long time. I always wanted this card, and then I went into a card shop one day with my dad, and they had it in the binder, so I bought it because I've wanted it. Had wanted it for so long, so I'm so happy to have this one in the collection. Absolutely love it. Registeel EX. This card traded for with my father, my dad. It's a sick looking card. Registeel is my favorite of the Reggies. I think he's so cool looking. I do have a full art one, but that's coming up, so stay tuned for that. Then we got Zekrom. Love the blue artwork on this card. Super cool. Just an outstanding art. And the glossiness of the EX cards is amazing. We got Entei. This card does have a little bend, but it is such an expensive card that I'm just keeping it because I love it, and the artwork is just amazing. Entei's so cool. Sorry about that, guys. Next up, we got a Toxicroak EX right here. Not too special, but it is from XY Flashfire, which is the Charizard set with the Mega Charizards. So I do like that. Alright, I think this is the last regular EX card. So we got Garchomp promo. Love the green in the background. Garchomp's just such a cool pseudo-legendary Pokemon. Mega Slowbro EX. When I saw this card was in XY Evolutions, I freaked out, and I went searching for it, went to the local card shop, went to see if he had it. He didn't, and then as I was leaving, he pulled one, and he's like, oh, wait up, I got one, and then he sold it to me. I absolutely love this artwork. Such a cool card. Just love the look on Slowbro's face. And then we got Mega Kangaskhan. I looked for one of these forever, and I forget actually how I ended up getting it. This one I think has a bit of whitening on the back, but nothing too major for condition wise, so it's still near mint. Love this card. Now, okay, here we're getting into full arts. Alright, here's some huge slappers to the next while. This card is actually it's a bit damaged. It's not too terrible. Just whitening, I think, because it's old. This was my first ever full art card. Absolutely love it. This exact one. I got this in grade 2, so quite a number of years ago. Traded for it at school, which don't do, kids. That's how to get your cards stolen or wrecked. I had a couple cards stolen from me. It's not fun. Next up, we have Giratina EX. This card looks awesome. I think my dad pulled this one at the card shop and freaked out. It was so sick. I remember that moment. And then I traded for it a couple years later. Such a nice looking card. And we have Rayquaza EX full art from Roaring Skies. This card was really expensive, and then they reprinted Roaring Skies, and the price went just dropped. And now I think because the set's a little older now, it is going back up. The price is somewhere up now. So that's a cool card. Next up, we have Ampharos EX full art. This one's amazing. Super cool card. Definitely love this one. Skarmory EX. This card, just sensational artwork with the blue fading into purple in the background, and the Skarmory just looks awesome. Next up, Altaria EX. Now, this one, I know, definitely going to be a fan favorite. It is a very nice looking card. And then to go with it, we even have the full art Mega Altaria EX. This card just looks amazing. So yeah, put that with it. And then Mega Manectric full art. That's a cool one as well. And then right behind it, we do have the promo alternate collection series Regirock EX full art. This card looks amazing. This was one of the more expensive boxes, I think. Came with a bunch of reprinted cards that didn't have full arts, and they printed them as a full art with the set stamp down there and then just an A for alternate. Looks really nice. Then we do have another alternate. This one's from, it's not from Generations, but the original Jolteon was. So they put the A, and this card looks amazing, the Jolteon EX full art. And then we have this promo, the promo Generations Blastoise EX. With the Gyarados and the Vaporeon there. Such a good artwork. No texture, sadly. They should have put texture on these cards, but it does look super sick. Then we got Machamp. Got this one for my birthday one year. Such a cool card. And then this one I traded for at the card shop. My local card shop. Such a cool card. Forget what I traded for it, but I do love this card. And then, lastly for this pile, we do have the Registeel EX. This card is worth a fair bit. Would love to get it graded one day, but as of now, that's not going to happen. But that's going to finish off the EX and Ultra Rare Full Art pile. Alright guys, welcome back for the second half of the video. This card, I thought, did deserve an honorable mention. It is one of my favorite cards in the collection, art-wise and Pokemon-wise, because it's a Blastoise. But the condition, not very good. It does have a big scratch there on his face, you can see it right there. And then on the back, it's just battered. I did get this given to me for free though, so can't complain. It is still a full art Blastoise EX and does look amazing. Now we're gonna go on to this pile right here. So we're gonna start off with Lucario EX, or Mega Lucario EX. This card, to a lot of people, is just regular plain old Lucario, Mega Lucario. But to me, because I used to play competitive, I still do once in a while. I had a deck that revolved around this. This was my deck, and I won like 2 tournaments with it, with the Mega Lucario deck. So I had this. I actually had this and a full art one, put this one first, and then 2 Lucario EXs, and rolled a bunch of other stuff like Machamps with the ability and stuff to do extra damage. So it was a really good deck. But for people who don't care about that, let's just get into the cool cards. We got a full art Pikachu, super cool. And this one I traded for at the card store. Just a really, really amazing artwork. The Lugia and the Umbreon, definitely one of the coolest secret rare EX cards. And then this one has serious value to me. Not only is it a rare card, but it is valuable as well. So it just looks awesome, and I did get it at the store the first time I ever went to the local card shop. The owner did a pack battle with me. I think the challenge was to get closest to a certain number in the set, and I won. So he let me keep this full art Venusaur that he pulled, and it's always been one of my favorite cards in the collection. Brings so many memories about the store and stuff. Next up we have a full art Charizard. As you guys know, I'm a big Charizard fan. With the Flareon and the Magmar in the back, just looks amazing. This goes with that Blastoise. And then I do have the Venusaur, or actually my brother has the Venusaur. Next up we have full art Charizard GX. Super sick card. Promo though, so it's not that rare. Another promo here. When I saw this box at Walmart, I had to buy it. I was like, holy, a golden Charizard card. I couldn't resist. It was just amazing. Next up, this is another one I got from a pack war at the store. Owner lost, had to get me Mega Charizard. And then I traded for this one like a couple months later. So I have the duo, looks awesome. And then this card, a lot of you probably don't know that this card exists. A shiny Mega Gengar EX promo card. I honestly, I tried to figure out what this was from. I don't even know. I don't know where I got it. I don't remember. It's just a really cool card. I'm a huge Gengar fan. Super sick. Sorry about that, guys. I have a bit of cold. Next, we're gonna get in here to the rest of it. These I think are mostly vintage slappers. So we do have a graded card there. Here, let's go over the graded card so I don't have to hold it. It's this. It's my first ever graded card. My Japanese gold and silver. It's a Neo Genesis. Not Genesis. Yeah, Genesis, I think. Hollow for Alligator CGC 8. Super sick artwork. I love this card. And with the Pocket Monster back as well, so it's really cool. Now we're gonna get into these vintage slappers. So we got Eevee from Jungle. This one I just had to put in because it's just such a cool art. I love the artwork where Eevee's chasing the butterfly. And then we got Entei promo card with the reverse hollow, the Neo era, super cool. And then this card, I didn't realize it for a while. It was just sitting in my binder. And then I looked at it one day and I was like, that looks kind of weird. Then I actually kind of like looked at it and I realized it's shadowless. So I do have a shadowless Poliwhirl, which looks awesome and I love it. Now this card, I did do a reel on it. Some of you might have seen it. I wish it was hollow, but it's just a non-hollow, regular rare Flareon from Jungle. Still super cool to have. I do love it. Now we're getting into the hollows here though. We got a Dark Arbok from Rocket. It is an Arita artwork, so that's pretty cool. Now we got a Ken Sugimori artwork. He does some good art, honestly. Sugimori artworks are awesome. But we have this hollow Dark Alakazam card. I really want to grade it because it's spotless, except the only problem I have with it is the centering. How thick the bottom is and how thin the top is. It's my only problem. Next up, base set 2 Raichu. Looking through my dad's binder a couple months ago, and this was just sitting there, and I was like, oh, well, I didn't know you had a base set 2 Raichu, so I traded it for him, and I love it. Super sick. Next up, Hollow Clefable. This card has a couple scratches right here. Not super noticeable unless you look at it in the right angle, but I still love this card. Super awesome. And then Hollow Blaine's Moltres. I know this one is a huge slapper. Definitely a valuable card at that. Very sought after, this one. And then this one, not so much sought after as the Blaine's Moltres, but it is still a big slapper, especially with that first edition stamp there on the Rocket's Moltres. And then this one, probably one of my rarest cards. Would be most valuable, but it does have this dent right here, sadly. But it is a no symbol Jungle Vaporeon Hollow. Super awesome. Love it. And then this is probably my most valuable card. It's not in great shape, but it's pretty good. It's a base set 2 Hollow Blastoise. So amazing. Now this card, probably my rarest card, but also my most damaged. Sorry to say it, but this card right here is my most damaged card. It is my Shining Kabutops. It is absolutely destroyed. I didn't do it, got it given to me. Just one of my friends gave me his whole Pokemon collection. He didn't want it anymore. This was in there. Super cool card to have, but it is very battered. So that's that. And then this was also with that Kabutops, came with it. Sadly, also terrible condition. But it is a Gengar Hollow from Fossil. I love it. Even though it is battered, it gives the card character. And then last up, we do have this Reverse Hollow Venusaur from the EX era. Love that CGI artwork there. Venusaur looks super cool. So yeah, that's some of my favorite cards in my collection. If you want me to do the same video, but with my dad's collection, he has a way bigger collection than me, do put a comment down below and like the video and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Catch you guys next time. This has been Poke Time. See you later.